Hello, football fanatics across the globe. Welcome to Niger League Forecast with TV. And first, the headlines. Remo Stars officially moved back to the refurbished Ekene Stadium, seeking to wash away the nightmare first half of the season. Finidi George Rivers United look to extend their 5-point cushion at the summit as the business end of the season begins. After serving their home back, Kano Pillars are back at the Sani Abacha Stadium and look like a completely different beast. Nasarawa United look to reclaim second spot after the mid-season stumble in Kano. This show is coming to you from the studios of Sport Flames Radio, and I want to specially appreciate all our listeners across the globe who are always tuning into the show. We really appreciate the privilege and pleasure of your company. For those who appreciate what we do and who would love what we do and would like to partner with us or sponsor us, we are open to sponsor and partnership, and you can reach us on 090-9028-7225. The number again is 090-9028-7225. You can equally send us mail to info@sportflames.com. info@sportflames.com. Okay, let's dive into the analysis of Matchday 20. But before then, I think it's important for me to tell you or inform you or remind you, especially for those of you who thought that the first half of the season was a roller coaster. I want you to buckle up because the second stanza of the 2025/2026 Nigerian Premier Football League has officially kick off, and it's Matchday 20. The mid-season break is over, and the race for the title and the battle to avoid the drop is actually really hitting up. And so here is the comprehensive roundup of Matchday 20. And this Matchday 20 was marked by the beginning of this second stanza, and while several games were hard-fought stalemates, the tactical shift across the league was evident as teams tighten up of their defenses for the final stretch. And the biggest roar of the weekend came from Ekene. After a difficult first half of the season playing away from home, Remo Stars marked their return with a slim but vital 1-0 victory over Ikorodu City, and the goal came in the 74th minute. 74th minute, header from a set piece. And so these move Remo Stars away from the immediate danger zone and halt the momentum of high-flying Ikorodu City. Congratulations to Remo Stars. The Remo Stars are the defending champion of the Nigerian Professional Football League, and they are out for title difference. But fortunately, they are close to the bottom line, or the bottom zone of the standing of the Nigerian Professional Football League. I think formerly they were in the 16th position, and this win was crucial, essential, and very vital for them, as it has made them to move or drift from the danger zone. Congratulations to them. I just hope that they will be able to defend their title. Congratulations once again to them. It was 1-0 against Ikorodu City, and we witnessed a title tozu, and that's between the Rangers International and the Rivers United, and it was 1-1 stalemates. Yeah, that was the outcome of that encounter. And the match of the day at the Cathedral, that's Enugu league leaders Rivers United show why they are favorites. Rivers took an early lead through a counter-attack, but the Flying Antelopes of Rangers fought back in the second half to end the point. Finidi judges, Rivers United would be happier side, maintaining their gap at the top. So, despite this draw, Rivers United are still topping the league. They are ambitious and enthusiastic and passionate. They are determined to win the trophy, to be crowned the champions of the Nigerian Professional Football League. So, and we witnessed another stalemate, and this one was goalless draw. It was goalless draw. It was goalless deadlock. And it was between Nasarawa United and Kano Pillars. Kano Pillars have been around the relegation zone, and they are trying to be clinical. The last match they won, and the match before this, they won, and this particular one they drew. The one with against Nasarawa United, they drew. It was goalless stalemate, and so despite the hype surrounding the return of both teams to top four, this was a game of chess on glass. Kano Pillars focused on the low block to frustrate Nasarawa's attack. Rabiu and Lee controlled the tempo, but neither side could find the clinical edge needed to break the deadlock. So it ended a goalless deadlock, or it was a goalless draw. Okay, and elsewhere, Shooting Stars humble Enyimba to 1-0. Humble Enyimba 1-0. Congratulations to Shooting Stars. Ibadan was actually rocking it. Rock as Shooting Star took down the People's Elephant. Enyimba's mid-season squad overhaul, releasing 22 players, showed signs of new team friction. They struggle with chemistry, and Shooting Stars capitalized on the defensive lapse in the first half to secure the win. It was the defensive lapse on the side of Enyimba that saw Shooting Star victory. Congratulations to Shooting Star for walking away with a 3-pointer from that encounter. The face-off between Abia Warriors and Plateau United also resulted ended in goalless deadlock or stalemate. It was a defensive grind in Umohe. And in another development of the Katsina United humble Concalifat FC 2-0. They dismantled the Concalifat FC 2-0. Concalifat FC they have been putting out inconsistent performance. They lose, they draw, they win. So this has been placing them in a disadvantageous situation. They are in the relegation zone, and that's breaching. So it was routine win for the Shangi boys. I'm talking about Katsina United. So I don't know if Concalifat FC will escape relegation, but like I always say, that nothing is impossible as far as Nigerian Professional Football League is concerned. It's a league of possibilities. Now, another development, a Candrios drew with Bayelsa United. Honors shared in the desert. They shared the spoil. Each walk away with point. There was no vanquish. There was no victor. It was level 1-1. Okay, so congratulations to both teams for working with a point. And the Kwara United also drew with Bende Insurance. It was a week of stalemate. It was a week of deadlock. Another one, both defenses remain unbreakable, impregnable, impenetrable, and the outcomes between the encounter between the Kwara United and Benishola, it was a goalless draw. Okay, elsewhere, Wiki Tourist defeated the Warrior Wolves at 1-0. A vital 3 points for the Bauchi sides. The Bauchi sides, Wiki Tourist walk away with 3 points as the vanquished Eclipse defeated Warrior Wolves 1-0. We witnessed another stalemate, another deadlock, and at this time it was between the Baro FC and Niger Tornadoes. So Baro FC, it was a quiet afternoon in Kano. It was indeed a quiet afternoon in Kano. So Baro FC is also a newly promoted side. Baro FC is also in a relegation zone, just as Caliphate FC. So, the current standings of the Nigerian Professional Football League, the top 5, we have Rivers United with 38 points, Abia Warriors 34 points, and Ikorodu City 32 points, Nasarawa United 33 points, and Niger Tornadoes have 30 points. Okay, we'll take a brief musical break. When I return, we talk you through the standings of the Nigerian Professional Football League, the table, what the table looks like, and as well as the futures for the upcoming weekend. I'm talking about Matchday at 21 or round at 21. Don't go anywhere. Stay Nigeria, focus with your radio boyfriend Stevie. When I will be right back after this brief musical break.
They went on the line, you go win on time. Big odds, fast payout, no Allah. You want bonus? Use the name. Promo code Sport Flames. Sport Flames. Sport Flames. Type Sport Flames. Your win go blaze. Sharp, sharp win, no delay. Bet winner, win like a champ.
Bet winner. Want a bonus? I've got the names. Use promo code SPORTFLAMES and win like a champ.
Welcome back. It's nice to know that you are tuning and you are still listening to Niger League Focus on Sport Frames radios. And in case you are just joining us, this is Niger League Focus, a show that focuses on Nigerian Professional Football League, Nigerian Women's League, and Nigerian National League. Okay, after match day 20, this is the standing of the Nigerian Professional Football, or this is how the table look. Okay, Rivers United are in the first position with 37 points. Abia Warriors are in the second position with 33 points. Ikorodu City are in the third position with 32 points. Nasarawa United are in the fourth position with 32 points. And Niger Tornadoes are in the they're in the fifth position with 29 points. Note that Rivers United, they drew their match and they're still topping the leagues with 37 points. And his Rangers International drew her last match. She's in the second position with 29 points. Shooting Stars won that last match. They're in the seventh position with 29 points. Enyiba lost, and they're in the eighth position with 26 points. But the Insurance drew their last match. They're in the ninth position with 26. Ninth position with 26 points. And the Katsina United are in the 10th position with 26 points. Academy Warriors that in the 11th position with 25 points. Kwara United. Academy Warriors are in the 11th position with 25 points. Courage United are in the 12th position with 24 points. And the Warrior Wolves, 13th position, 24 points. Wiki Tourists won their last match. They're in the 14th position with 23 points. Bayelsa United are in the 15th position with 23 points. Remo Stars are in the 16th position, having won their last match, and they have 22 points. Baro FC drew, and they're in the 17th position with 21 points. Kano in the 18th position with 19 points. and Plateau United in the 19th position with 19 points, and Con Khalifa FC at the bottom, the 20th position with 18 points. So Kano Pillars, Plateau United, they have same for points. So Barrow FC, Kano Pillars, Plateau United, Con Khalifa FC are all in the relegation zone. Okay, that's the study of the Nigerian Professional Football League. Let's move to the features for the upcoming weekend. Talking about round 21, okay, on January 11th at 4 p.m., Benin Insurance will host Academy Warriors on their wide up. January 12th, Bayelsa United will rock hands with Shooting Stars, and Shooting Stars will be entertained by Bayelsa United. Shooting Stars won their last match, and Ikorodu City will face off Okora United Saint January 12th, while the Kano Pillars will host Abia Warriors. Kano Pillars drew their last match, and like I say, they are in the relegation zone. They're struggling to escape relegation. Okay, there's same January 12th, Con Khalifa FC will welcome Rangers International. Con Khalifa FC lost their last match. They will be hosted by Rangers International, and time for that encounter is 4 p.m. Date January 12th. Nasarawa United will battle with Niger Tornadoes. The Niger Tornadoes is among the top 5. Nasarawa United is also among the top 5, and this is the battle of the battle for supremacy. So who will battle who? Which club will battle the other? Is Nasarawa United versus Niger Tornadoes on January 12th, and time is 4 p.m. The wider Plateau United will welcome Wicked Tourists. Wicked Tourists won their last match. I think Plateau United drew their last match. So it's going to be, the time for the encounter is 4 p.m. And the Rivers United will host Remo Stars. What a match. This match is going to be very tough. It's going to be very tough. Rivers United are topping the league with 37 points. They drew their last match, while the Remo Stars won their last match, and that match made them to leave the danger zone. And they, like I informed you earlier, Remo Stars, they're out for title defense. They were the champions of the Nigerian Professional Football League. They won the last season trophy, and they're out for title defense. Rivers United, they are being determined to take away that trophy from them. So this match promises to be fierce, promises to be interesting. I think it's a match you can't afford to miss. And time for that match is 4 p.m. Rivers United will welcome Remo Stars. White Warrior Wolves will host Katsina United. Same January 12th, our time is 4 p.m. And if in case you want to watch these matches, all the clubs have their YouTube channels. You can just visit their YouTube channels in order to watch these matches. So the encounter is important to inform you that Barrow FC has an outstanding match with Niger Tornadoes, and that match will be played on January 4th. Time is 3:30 p.m. That's round 20. They have not played that match day 20. They have not played that round 20. So that match will come up on January 14th. Time is 3:30. Okay, we'll take another brief musical break. And when we return, I will take you to another Nigerian league, and I'm talking about Nigerian Women Football League. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back after this break.
They win on the line, you go win on time. Big odds, fast payout, no You want bonus? Use the name. Promo code SPORTFLAMES. SPORTFLAMES. Type SPORTFLAMES, your win go blaze. Sharp win, no delay. Bet winner, win like a champ.
Bet winner. Want a bonus? I've got the names. Use promo code SPORTFLAMES and win like a champ.
Many thanks indeed for staying tuned. In case you are just joining, this is Niger League Focus on Sport Frames Radio with your radio boyfriends TV. When moving away from Nigerian Professional Football League, we are on to Nigerian Women Football League. While the men's league is heating up, the Nigerian Women Football League Premiership just made an explosive return from the Christmas and New Year break. A Matchday fight played on Wednesday, January 7, 2026, has completely reshaped the race for the Super 6. And of course, I'm going to give you the full run of the women's top 5 flights, and they permit me to start with Robo Race, Robo FC Robo Queens, and I want to inform you that Robo Race Supreme FC Robo Queens maintained their 100% records, making them the only team in the country with 5 wins from 5 games. What a history, what a record, what a milestone. Is the only club that has maintained a 100% record, having won the 5 matches, 5 games. And we are seeing derby drama in Uyo as a defending champions. I'm talking about Bayelsa Queen, Igbo Angels in a sort thriller that unfortunately ended in a post-match crowd trouble. Because of the crowd trouble, it was it witnessed a hat-trick heroine as the Rivers Angels Abasio for 018, the first hat-trick of the 2025-2020, right? Witness a hat-trick hero as Rivers Angels Abasio for 018, the first hat-trick of the 2025 season in a dominant away display. And also Nasarawa Amazon traveled to Ikene to shatter Remo Stars' lazy unbeaten streak. Oh my God, it was rather an unpalatable and unfortunate experience for Remo Stars as the Nasarawa Amazon shattered the unbeaten streak. So let me quickly give you key results and analysis of Matchday 5. The powerhouse statement from Adamawa's Queens, and it was 3-0 against Adamawa Queen as Rivers Angels humiliated or subjugated them, and the Jewels of Rivers sent them a clear message to the rest of the league. After a quiet first half in Makwada, Abasio Fort, who exploded in the second half, scoring 3 clinical goals. This wasn't just a win, it was a masterclass in the clinical finishes, and the Rivers Angels are keeping pace with Bayelsa Queen at the top of Group A, and Owa has firmly placed herself in the Golden Boot conversation. So FC Robos Queen and defeated Hudia Neme Queens, and it was in Lagos. The landlords of women football, FC Robo, continued their march towards the Super 6. It took Opeyemi Ajake only a few seconds after kickoff to find the nets. Why they didn't add more. Their defensive organization was top tier. They have now won 5 out of 5, considering only once all season. What a record! It's an impressive one there. And the Bayelsa Queens humiliated Igbo Angels, so defeated them 2-1. The South Derby in Uyo lived up to the hype but ended in controversy. And the Bayelsa Queens led 2 goals early on. A late surge by Igbo Angels saw them pull one back, and they thought they had a 90th minute equalizer. It was disallowed. The resulting frustration led to a pitch invasion, but on the field, the champions showed why they are still the team to beat. It's unfortunate we keep having this recurrence in the Nigerian leagues. In Nigerian leagues, imagine fans always invading the pitch, where especially the fans of the home team or home club, when the outcome of the result is not in their favor. So after Matchday 5, this is the standing of the Nigerian Women Football League. So for Group A, is the battle of the Titans, and Bayelsa Queens are in the first position. That's for Group A with 12 points. Rivers Angels are in the second position with 12 points. And the Edo Queens are in the third position with 9.4. Group B, that's the Robo Revelation. The FC Robos are in the first position with 15 points. Nasarawa Amazon are in the second position with 11 points. And Abia Angels are in the third position with 8 points. Okay, so full match day results. Group A, Ibo Angels 1, Bayelsa Queen 2, Adamawa Queen 0, Rivers Angel 3, Peseta Queen 0, Heartlands Queen 0, Ekiti Queens 1, Niger Rated 0. For Group B, FC Robo Queens 1, Ahudinia and Neme Queens 0, Remo Stars Ladies 0, Nasarawa Amazon 1, Conference Queens 0, Ocean Babes 1, Data Queens 2, Danazin Lazy Ni, Abia Angels 2, Sunshine Queens 0. Okay, so we take another brief musical break, and when we return, I will take you to another Nigerian league. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back after this brief break.
Everyone on the line, you go win on time. Big odds, fast payout, no Allah. You want bonus? Use the name. Promo code Sport Flames. Sport Flames. Sport Flames. Sport Flames. Type Sport Flames. Your win go blaze. Sharp, sharp win, no delay. Bet winner, win like a champ.
Bet winner. Want a bonus? I've got the names. Use promo code SPORTFLAMES and win like a champ.
Welcome back. Moving away from the Nigerian Women Professional Football League, I'm taking a flight to Nigerian National League. So why the top flight is making waves? The Nigerian National League, the most important league, has just rolled back to life after the Christmas break. So the first week of January 2026 has been a nightmare for some and a dream for others as the race for Nigerian Professional Football League promotion intensified. So here is a roundup of Nigerian National League Matchday 8. And for the headlines, Beyond Limits FC, that's Ikene, extend their lead at the top of the Group A with a statement win. On the wide, Lagos is blue. That is Sporting Lagos maintain their dominance in Group B, proving they are ready for an immediate return to the Nigerian Professional Football League. And we witness a Heartlands resurgence. The Owerri Giants secure a massive away win to signal their intent for the second half of the season. And there was, of course, Tome in Gombe. Gombe in Tome, crowd trouble, and abandoned matches haunt the Savannah Scorpions. Okay, let's look at the key results and analysis of the Nigerian National League. Okay, for Group A, Beyond Limits FC humbled the Sunshine 3 goals to nil. The Kene-based youngster showed no festive rush. They dismantled their career gunners in a tactical masterclass with a +9 goal difference and 17 points. Beyond Limits are playing the most attractive football in the second tier. Their transition from defense to attack is simply too fast for the veteran Sunshine Stars defense to handle. And for Group B, Sporting Lagos dismantled Godswill Akpabio AFC 2 goals to nil. Sporting Lagos continues to turn the Onika Stadium and away grounds into a theater of victories. Coach-led discipline has seen them reach 16 points. They aren't just winning, they are controlling games. The ability to shut down Godswill Akpabio AFC counter-attacking trait was the highlight of this match. In Group A, Abia Comets were dismantled by Heartland FC 3 goals to 1. The Nasmirians traveled to Mohe and left with all 3 points in the most entertaining game of the week. Heartland's experience shone through despite conceding early. They rallied back with 3 goals. The second half, this win keeps them within touching distance of the promotion play all sports. After match day 8, this ending of the National Nigerian League for Group A, Beyond Limits are in the first position with 17 points. Crown AFC are in the second position with 18 points. Interlagos are in the third position with 18 points. And in Group B, it is the Atlantical race. And we have Sporting Lagos in the first position with 16 points. And Aqua United are in this position with 12 points, and the Ekiti United in the third position with 12 points. So they have Aqua United and Ekiti United, they have 12 points. It's just one is leading the other just by goal difference, and that's Aqua United. So Group C and D, that's the Northern Giants. Group C leader Doma United have 16 points. That's the Savannah Tigers are growing. And the Group D leader Ranches Beat with 16 points, leading a very tight race against Beachy. Okay, so full match day 8 results. Group A, Crown FC drew with Interlagos 1-1. A-Day defeated Gateway United 2-0. Abia Comet lost to Heartland 3-1. And Group B, Aqua United defeated Thomas 2-0. Ekiti United humble Oshu United 1-0. And the Solution beats Rovers 3-2. And Group C and D, City FC Abuja defeated Doma United. It was a giant killing results. While Adamawa United defeated Yobe Disaster 2-1. So you need to watch out for Crown FC, although they are second in Group A. They have played 2 games fewer than the leaders. If they win their outstanding matches, they will leapfrog beyond limits. The pressure is on the Ikene boys to keep winning. Okay, that's all I have for you on today's edition of Niger League Focus. Join Nassau for next week for more exciting and interesting drama in the Nigerian Professional Football League, Nigerian Women Football League, and Nigerian National League. And I want to really appreciate our listeners across the group who always tune in to today's show. We really appreciate your we really appreciate your company. We are not taking your company or loyalty, your commitment to us. We are not taking it for granted, and for those who love what we do and want to partner or sponsor us, you can reach us on 09090287225. The number again, 09090287225. You can equally send us mail info@sportflames.com, info@sportflames.com. I remain your host, Stevie Ahwin. Keep listening to Niger League Focus. Keep listening to Sport Flames Radio. I will be right back next week with more exciting drama. Okay, many thanks indeed once again for the privilege of your company from me to you. Bye.